What was that about this whole thing? It's not the fact that I'm wearing a Master Chief helmet. It's the fact that this is the first time I've ever tied a tie for myself. And it was for a fucking YouTube video. So here it is, my end of year 2022 video. It's the start of 2023. So, enjoy the video. '22 was definitely a year, I can tell you that. From Kanye having a mental breakdown to some random kids in the Game Awards calling out Bill Clinton, to also I Show Speed screaming at a monkey.
Does she not like me?
Alright. Shitty memes aside, and shitty occurrences that happened throughout the year aside, I just thought I'd give you this beginning of 2023 message, I guess, say goodbye to this year, and reflect on it a little bit. So I thought for the most part this year was okay, at least. I mean, to be fair, we had some good stuff that came out during entertainment and all that. We had some really good movies that came out this year. The Batman was fucking awesome, probably one of the best comic book movies that I've seen in the past 5 years. Not since Logan, and Logan like knocked it out of the park for me. Yeah, the Batman was pretty much everything I wanted a Batman movie to be. I cannot wait to see more of this version of Batman. It was probably the closest to ever get an adaptation of the Arkham games, or at least from the atmosphere side of things, because the atmosphere in the Batman is pretty much one-to-one exactly like the Arkham games, and I love that. I fucking love that. Everything from Matt Reeves' direction was just absolutely spot on, and Robert Pattinson did a phenomenal job as well as Bruce Wayne, and so did everyone else. Speaking of other movies that came out this year that utterly surprised me, well, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, better than the first movie, and to be fair, I already liked the first movie, so to have a sequel that's even better than the original, that's a plus in my book. It focused a lot more on Sonic this time round. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and as a fan of the franchise, yeah, this was a really special occasion. Everyone did a phenomenal job on that movie. The only thing that I think kind of almost killed the movie for me was a whole segment regarding a wedding that just went on for a little bit too long. And not only that, from a writing perspective, it was just unfunny, and it almost fucked with the pacing of the movie, and I didn't like that. I don't know why that was there. I understand that, you know, kids movies, they gotta have something there for the adults to keep the adults engaged and shit, but it's just like, doesn't really fit Sonic as a franchise. But thankfully the movie picked up gracefully after that, and it was just an absolute thrill ride for the next couple of 20 minutes or half an hour of the movie. So really excited, and that fucking credit scene, or that little teaser, holy shit, like I can't wait to see how they go with this. So in terms of games this year, well, funnily enough, the games that I played were kind of like older games. My Friend Pedro was a complete surprise for me. That game was just phenomenal to play. I can't believe I sat on that game for as long as I did. Fucking idiot for doing so. There was also the new Modern Warfare, which was okay. I haven't finished the campaign, to be fair, but it's a good party game. That's kind of why the reason why I play Call of Duty anyway, to begin with, is to play with my friends and stuff. But on a few negative sides, there are a few parts of the year that just really fucked with some favourite franchises of mine. The fucking Halo TV show was just god awful. I hated every single aspect of that entire show, and I cannot believe that this show costed almost $200 million to make. That is just utterly insane, and the writing was just awful. So overall, 2022 has been relatively okay for me, but most importantly, I hope it for all of those watching, whatever hardships you went through, I mean, you're here now, you're at the end of the year, and you made it through. And I want to congratulate you for that. You're a fucking beast for getting through the end of the year. So kudos to you. And I honestly just hope for everyone that is watching this we 2023 is a good year. And to be fair, we got a phenomenal start to the next year. We've got the System Shock remake coming out in March, the Resident Evil 4 remake coming out in March. We've got Dead Space remake coming out in January. Like, 2023 is off to a very strong start, and I'm hoping for the rest of the year it's a solid ride. Whatever 2023 has in store for us, I'm ready for it, and I hope that I'm not just a miserable little shit throughout the entire ride. In terms of more stuff for the channel, the Halo 3 review should be out, it will be out at some point in 2023, whatever month that is, I don't know. The script that I'm writing is incredibly detailed, and it's quite long. It's going to be my longest video to date, and I hope that is okay. I know some people are sort of on and off about long form content, but it is how it is. I might take a break from Halo, and I might go on to another franchise and talk about another franchise. Without that being said, I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas, and yeah, I'll see you around in the next one. I'll see you in 2023. Bye.